Today's topic will be the endocrine systems. We will discuss about the endocrine systems, what are the functions and effects of endocrine systems. Let's understand the endocrine system first, then we will discuss the functions and effect. Okay, endocrine systems means it is the complex network of organs. It is basically the networks of organs which is known as the glands. Glands means they secrete some substances. Okay, let's understand first what is the meaning of endocrine. Endo means the inner things. We are talking about the inner systems. Endocrine means inner glands, which are in the body. Endocrine glands, also known as ductless gland. They are not having duct. They are not having any pipe or duct. Means they directly secrete the hormones in the body. Okay, that is why we are understanding this in terms of endocrine, because it is ductless. It is the inner glands of the body. Okay, so endocrine system is a complex network of organs called glands, and glands secretes the substances, hormones. Endocrine system is responsible for regulating a range of bodily functions through the release of hormones. Basically, what are they doing? They are producing the hormones directly into the bloodstream of the human body. Some of the glands are not Some of the glands are also known as exocrine glands because they are having duct. Like tear glands is known as exocrine glands. We can observe the secreted hormones, tears, sweat gland. Okay, so endocrines are the internal organs of the body, or they are producing hormones in the internal body. They are responsible for regulating the bodily functions, and they release the hormones into the bloodstream directly. Further, the glands located all over your body, they create or produce or secrete some hormones in your body. Basically, the endocrines is related to the producing and secreting the hormones in your body. Why we are calling the endocrine systems? System means we are many things, we are having many things at a time. We are controlling many things at a time, or it is not the single glands, rather it includes the many glands. That's why we are using the endocrine systems terms. Okay, endocrine system means has many glands, not a single gland. Okay, so endocrine glands is a complex network of organs called glands that secretes the substance or hormones directly into the bloodstream or directly into the body, which are responsible for regulating a range of bodily functions with the help of hormones. And glands are located all over your body. that creates or secretes the hormones. Let's understand the functions of endocrine glands. What are the functions of endocrine glands? Basically, the endocrine glands produce hormone. The first functions of endocrine glands is the productions of hormones. They produce hormone. After productions of hormone, they store the particular hormone in the body. The glands store the particular hormone in the body so that it can be utilized later on. They also functions in terms of they release the hormones. They not only the store of hormone, rather they release the hormones. And each glands produce one or more hormones, and that go on to the target specific organs and tissue in the body. After releasing the hormones that go into the specific organs which has specific functions related to our bodily movement, related to body functions. So basically the glands functions can be understood in terms of productions, in terms of storage, in terms of release of hormones, and after releasing of hormones, we can have its outcome as well. We can observe its effect as well. Okay, so these are the basic functions of glands: production, storage, and release. What are the bodily functions which controlled by endocrine system? There are many bodily functions which controlled by the endocrine systems. We can understand the bodily functions in many ways. It's the major. We can understand the metabolism of the body, or it is directly controlled by your endocrine systems. Everything what we eat, after eating, where food goes, we don't know. The metabolism systems do all the process related to your food. Whatever we eat, whatever we drink, after eating, after drinking, the metabolism or endocrine systems works, or they do the work related to the metabolisms. We can also understand the growth and development of the human body, which are also controlled by the endocrine systems. Let's understand the time of prenatal of the child and postnatal of the child, or puberty or adolescence. You are growing day by day. Your physical and development is growing day by day. Because of your endocrine systems, your growth and development is affected. You are growing day by day. Your development is going on. Your physical changes happens day by day. Because of endocrine systems, the growth and development can be the functions which controlled by the endocrine system. Sexual functions and reproductions related to reproductive behavior is also one of the bodily functions of endocrine systems. Heart rate, or we can also understand it HRV, heart rate variability. The variations in heart rate, that is also controlled by the endocrine systems. Blood pressure, appetite, your sleep and your waking cycle, your body temperature, all are the bodily functions which control by your endocrine system. So in that case, in that terms, we can understand its significant functions, which are very, very related to your endocrine systems. Let's discuss some of the hormones and glands and their functions. Many glands having the specific functions, or they are having specific actions which we need to understand. Let's understand the adrenal glands, which produce the adrenaline hormone and having the functions related to the blood pressure, heart rate, your metabolism reactions or reaction to the stress. Adrenal is also producing the hormones which controls the body salt and water balance. It also produces the cortisol hormones which play a role in your stress reactions. While you are having any kind of situations of stress, then your adrenal glands produce the cortisol hormones so that you can able to react to that particular situations. You can react in stressful situations because of cortisol hormone. Okay, adrenal also producing some other hormones like DHEA, dihydroepiandrosterone sulfate, which aids in production of body odor and growth of body hair during puberty. Next, glands produce the estrogens known as ovary. It works to regulate the menstrual cycle, maintain pregnancy, and develop female sex characteristics, which aids in sperm productions. Further, pituitary glands produce the follicle stimulating hormones, which control the productions of egg and sperm. Pancreas is also producing a hormone which is known as glucagon, and it helps to increase the level of blood glucose. Pancreas also producing the insulin hormone, which helps to produce your blood glucose level. Next, glands, pituitary glands is producing the LH hormone, luteinizing hormone, which control the estrogens and testosterone productions as well as ovulation. Pineal glands produce the melatonin hormone, which is related to your sleep and wake. How many hours do you sleep? Sometimes your sleep is disturbed because of your melatonin hormones. If the melatonin hormones is having a balanced, or melatonin hormones are produced by pineal glands, or it is in terms of a balance, or pineal glands control the melatonin hormones so that your sleep and wake cycle can be controlled or can be balanced. Pituitary glands also producing the oxytocin hormone, which helps the lactation, childbirth and mother-child bonding, so that the mother can produce the feed for the baby. Parathyroid hormones glands produce the parathyroid hormones which controls the calcium level in the bone and bloods. There are many glands and they are having many functions related to them, like ovary, pituitary, and thyroid. These are having these specific functions. Pituitary also promotes breast milk productions, as we have already discussed that. And thyroid hormones having the functions related to the body, which include the rate of metabolism and energy levels. Sometimes you feel lack of energy. You are having the full of energy because of your thyroid hormones, because of your thyroid glands that produce the hormone related to the thyroid. If it is in balanced way, then you are having good metabolism, rate of metabolism, or you are having the energy levels. Okay, so in this way, there are many glands, endocrine glands, or they are having the specific functions related to their productions. So we can understand the endocrine systems in a significant way. So it is, very relevant for you people to understanding the endocrine glands. Okay, so this is all about the endocrine gland